Shalom and welcome to 2 Minutes of Torah. This year is entitled, Is it possible that some Christians will see the Jewish redemption before the Jews themselves? It's a fascinating and scary question. So there's a fascinating group called Hayovel from America, from the Midwest, and actually a representation of them is here a good part of the year in Har Bracha by Rav Malamed's Yeshuv, and they're working the land. They believe in Christians, and Hanochais, they're Christians. And if you read their literature and the videos they're putting out, it's fascinating. They keep talking about the Jews coming home and biblical prophecies being fulfilled. With the Jews return to the land, they quote Yeshayahu, Yirmiyahu, and all the psukim in Tanakh, how the Jews are coming home, how the fertility of the land has come back again. And they themselves they volunteer to work on the land to produce tons and tons and tons of harvest of grapes each season. So, of course, there's a lot to say about this group. I have no doubt the cynics are going to say they're here just to proselytize the Jews. That's what Christians have done for so many centuries. I certainly understand such a concern, legitimate concern. And that's something that needs to be analyzed. It just so happens that this group signs a contract living in Har Bracha, that they are not allowed to be involved in any proselytizing work. And the head of them says that all that we've done over the years to the Jews, we ask for forgiveness, and we are here to help and work with the Jews. So that's certainly ostensibly on the surface what they are trying to do. There is no proselytizing. But that's a separate discussion, analyzing why they are here and what is their goal. I'm not getting to that right now. I'm just focusing on one specific point. Namely, is it possible that they could see the redemption of the Jewish people? And it's possible that some Jews don't. So very interesting. Stanley Giles from our shul said a very interesting point. Look at the Shir HaMalos. Shir HaMalos, B'Shiv Hashem, Eshiv Asiyon Yirkachom, and the famous Shir HaMalos we say before benching on Shabbat and Yom Tov. Psalm Tehillim Kuf Chavav 126. We were like dreamers. We returned, we were filled with joy. And how does it say? The Goyim, the Gentiles are going to say, wow, what did Hashem do with the Jews? Then the next pasuk says, Hayinu Samechim, we were joyous. We were happy. So it starts off with the Jews having Rina. Then it mentions the Gentiles saying, wow, look what God's done to this nation. They went from the ashes to glory. They're back in Israel, just like the prophecy said. Against all odds, there's no rational sense except for the fact that it's God. And then the pasuk again talks about the Jews rejoicing. So is it possible that, of course, when the redemption process happens, of course, many, many Jews will see this, but not everyone. When you're in the middle of an event, when you're in the middle of history, it's not always easy to look and see. To me, the redemption is so obvious to me. I daven to Hashem, let me keep seeing the redemption. The Jews go home, 6.7 million Jews here, the land growing physically, economically, spiritually, militarily. This is prophecy after prophecy. It's so clear to me. I understand many of my holy brothers, for whatever reason, don't see it. And I think it's a horrible mistake, but I understand this is the reality. So is it possible that when Hashem returns us home, many Jews are going to see it? Then the pasuk saying, but Goyim, then the Goyim are going to see as well. Many Goyim will see, wow, we laughed at the Jews, we left them for dead, and they're back. Exactly like the prophecy said. Wow. And then the Jews that didn't originally see it, eventually are going to see it as well. So is that what this beautiful Shir HaMalos represents? I don't know. But one thing I do know, it's clear in the pasuk that it's clearly testifies that the Gentiles will see the redemption of the Jewish people. So when I see Gentiles going ahead and acknowledging that these are prophetic times for the Jewish people. And that they say, we see prophecies being fulfilled with the Jews coming home. That statement, just them acknowledging the fulfillment of prophecies, just isolating that. That's what the pasuk says. What exactly is their goal, agenda? That's a whole other discussion. But just putting in a vacuum that statement, we see the Jews are being redeemed. And they're fulfilling the psukim one after another. In the Tanakh, that's exactly what was predicted in Kuf Chavav, that Shia Hamala B'Shiva Hashem Es Shivasin Hayida Kocholim will be happy. Az Yom Aschem B'Shana Irina, Az Yomu Vagoyim Hegdil Hashem Lasasimanu. The Gentiles will realize and say, wow, look what God has done for the Jewish people. And that's the simple reading of what's going on. Everyone can have their own interpretations, but that's the simple reading. Shalom.